going to talk to you about Liquid Media Group Limited, YVR. I made some adjustments to my setup, and basically I have like slow algo signals and I have fast algo signals, and I've joined the two together so I can kind of see where to go long, where to take my long positions, and where to take my short positions. So you can see here, I've done that on Liquid Media Group. I think I should talk about the fundamentals first, so I'm going to do that. So at 8:32, exactly when the stock price rose, I swear this is computer trading, they released this press release. It was entitled Liquid Media to create multi-token IP, that stands for intellectual property, platform in partnership with CurrencyWorks. CurrencyWorks is another company, and they're helping them create this multi-token IP platform. Basically, what they're doing, and they're already kind of doing this, is they help creators to develop, finance, deliver, license, monetize their professional videos globally, their video intellectual property globally. So I'll give you an example of what they do from their website. They go to our services, connectivity, go to Realhouse, and basically here's an example of a website that they use to help. Well, probably this one's better. So this guy made a film. I don't know, this French guy, Alexandre, and then he has like $5. Watch it now. $2 to rent it. Stream video, DRM free, downloadable, $10 extra. I mean, I guess he makes this. He has his own website and he uses their player to. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just like other things. It's that simple. Sign up, customize your page, upload your film. And then they take a cut and use social tools to engage your audience throughout the life cycle of the film. Customize by adding content. So anyways, they have this setup. It's kind of like a Shopify, but it's for film. It's not for like products. Okay, so that was one thing that they did pretty well. They actually did some, I'll show you. So they have this watch plus 300 adventure films for $5 a month. And basically this is like content creators, they make this, they film their sports and then they upload it to watch Slipstream. I didn't bother to check this out. Join for a month for free. Watch hundreds of adventure films for $4.99. It's kind of cool. I wonder if like this is popular at all. By your favorite athletes. Watch stories that inspire their heroes. Climber, crusher, coach, big mountain snowboarder, Olympian. This is pretty cool. Alright, so anyways, then they have production services. They have this division. Proud member of Liquid's gaming division is Waterproof Studios. And then their portfolio is pretty amazing. I didn't know that. I was watching their stuff and they made it. So I don't know which video game this is, but they basically make like cutscenes in video games. This is Mortal Kombat 10. This is an awesome game, and I've watched these cutscenes like so many times. And I think they have like a space game. Anyways, Mortal Kombat, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so very impressive stuff. Then they have this very not impressive, like they have like a bunch of games I think they have the intellectual property for, and they're all games that nobody plays. They have this one game on their phone, but it's also from like 2016. Probably nobody plays that either. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. They have a strong team. Here's the shares floating. It's 8.61 million, and then the short float is really low. So I feel like this stock can move very fast. The earnings were not good. I was really disappointed with that. They're losing money. Income statement annually minus 6.23 million, minus 6. That's the same thing. That's the same thing, right? Right. I guess so. Minus 7.58 million, and like they were, I believe, I didn't check further than this. If I really want to check further, I'll check Market Watch, but It doesn't look like they're doing too well, and especially, well, during pandemic time, they're not doing well either. So let's see. Gross profit, always negative. Not good. Their cost of revenue is so high. It's really high. And then their SG&A costs are super duper high. I don't like to see that at all. That's not good. Okay, and then annual. Oh, sorry, not annual. Balance sheet. So their current assets were generally lower than their current liabilities, which is not a good sign. Actually, not generally, just for the most recent year. And then I can kind of give them a break on this because of like COVID-19 situation. So, yeah, then there's the cash flow statement. I never bothered to look at this, but net change in cash is pretty crap. Minus 3.88 million. In Canadian dollars, cool. Okay, so that's it for the fundamentals, right? Did I go over this? They have 4 ways they collect money through creation. So they create new content for users. That's how they can accept tokens. They can accept tokens for subscription. They can accept tokens for financing projects of creators. And they can accept tokens for licenses and royalties for NFT content of creators as well. And that's pretty much why it went up. Okay, the technicals. So the way I would have traded on this is using a slow algorithm and using a faster algorithm. And basically, the slow algorithm tells me where it's safe to take long positions, and the faster algorithm will tell me kind of in between. So you can see here it was a buy, and then it says to sell over here. It says to buy. Oh, this is kind of slow. I can speed it up a bit more. I forgot to speed it up a bit more. I actually like this faster algorithm. It's pretty cool. Check it out. Watch. The number of buys and sells will increase. So this is cool because I can know when to scalp the crap out of this thing. So it tells me to take long positions. Like this is an awesome long position to take. 4.16 versus 4.7, and then 4.84 versus 5. And then another thing is I can take profit in these areas. What I've done is if I replay it, I've shown that where you're getting a premium price for your stock, and basically you can see here it says premium, and that's because the stock price has gone above 100%. I think should I change this? Because like it really no, I don't want to change it. So it goes outside the bands over here. I don't want to take all of these though. I guess I should start taking profit after it stops saying premium. Or not. Let's play it out, see what it says. Like I know it had one more uptrend, so it stopped saying premium around here. And this is kind of similar to what I had before, but yeah, I would have tried to take a profit around here. Unless it would rise again, like this. Ugh. Another thing is like, you have to understand how uptrends work and how volume works with uptrends. So here we can see volume was really high during pre-market, and then the setup was pretty good. Stock price jumped, and then the stock price fell roughly halfway. And I talked about this in the last video, and I kind of expect this trend to happen. I think I talked about it in the last video, but either way, so I kind of expect this to happen. Yeah, so stock price jumps, falls halfway, and then you get morning panic. And one of the factors of the potential morning panic is the fact that volume will be really high, and volume was really high in pre-market. So that helped with the morning panic. Stock price jumped from 3.39, and then it started to bounce I'll show you what I mean. Started to bounce off EMA 5. Okay, because it's a hot stock, the bounces will go on EMA 5 and they won't even go below EMA 10 when you have a lot of volume. When you have less volume, you'll have bounces that go under EMA 10. Yeah, under EMA 10, and these are good times to pick it up because it's still uptrending, right? So that's actually, you could listen to the signal here. Let's see the slow algo signal. See, it said I can still take long positions, but another thing is like, you wanna, if you have a good trade, I would suggest like, don't continue to trade or you may lose all your profits. That's what I think. I think over trading is like, it's a really great way to lose all of your profits and maybe even have negative earnings for the day. So be very careful about that. So you can see here that it started telling me to don't trade on this because long position is going to be very hard to do. Let's see. Can I get rid of this line? It's kind of annoying me. Okay, good. I'll hit play. And then here in this color, we can see that support and resistance kind of falling. And then it rose a bit. It says to take a long position here, but honestly, it was very hard because when you have this color, I mean, I still won't try to take the background color. It tells me that support and resistance is kind of falling. So I probably wouldn't have tried to take a long position here. Maybe it was more beneficial over here. Maybe I'll change my mind tomorrow morning, but I think that's the end of the video. Oh, one thing I wanted to talk about was, number one was, okay, Supertrend says it expects this thing to fall to 3.75. And it's right now 4.18. It's not always right. It could just continue to go up, in which case this is not going to close. Once it diverges, that's how, I mean, I use this super trend thing to predict prices, and sometimes it works really well, not all the time, it's not 100%. And then, yeah, you can see here MACD, it was just below MACD, below 0 for a very long time, and that's how I'm determining my slow signals. But then, what else? You got price-weighted volume. Volume was dangerously low over here, and I mean like it was dangerously falling. So you can see volume fell from here to here, and that's kind of a sign that downtrend is occurring. And then you had RSI. RSI, I mean, you could have used RSI pretty successfully. Below, I think anywhere below like 30, and then above 70 could have made for some really nice trades. This was a pretty good trade. RSI went to 33.91 and then it went all the way up to 80, and that was an awesome trade. So I could have looked at RSI as well. Then there was rate of change. Rate of change stopped making new highs over here, so that's a good time to sell. And then it stopped making new lows around here. So this might have been a good time to buy in, although it did hit the bottom right over here, and then it started to slowly go up. Rate of change is actually pretty fast. I told you to get in around here at 4.4, and then there was all these like high fours, so that was nice. And what else is there? I think I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. Yeah. I'll cut the video here. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a great day.